Morning, everyone. It's 8:35 on Friday, last day of the week. TGIF. Okay, this is video number 1176. I remind everyone to please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Doesn't cost you anything, and it is supportive of the process. Asia and Europe, both lower. Asia more than Europe. And that's kind of a surprise. The employment number came out at plus 678,000 jobs with an unemployment rate of 3.8%. The underemployment rate was 7.2%, so that's still pretty high. And the participation rate 62.3, so not much of a change there. Before the numbers came at 8 o'clock, we were down 302 in the Dow, down about 100 in the Nasdaq, and down 33 in the S&P. These numbers are dramatically better than what they were last night when I went to sleep on that shelling of the nuclear power plant information. So after the employment numbers, we went from down 302 to down 232. Nasdaq down about 70, and the S&P down about 24. In company news, I mentioned last night, Gap Stores GPS beat, lower than expected loss, and good guidance. The stock had closed 14 and a quarter, currently trading 15.23, up 98 cents or 7%. Costco also beat, but for whatever reason, the stock traded from yesterday's close of 553 all the way down to 517. Last is 522.51, down 10.54, just 1.9%. And this was a surprise. Smith and Wesson, the gun company, missed top line, missed bottom line, gave poor guidance, saying that they felt that the pandemic gun buying and ammo buying spree has subsided. The stock had closed 17.89. This was on my list the night before last. The list of stocks that I'm watching that I put out, it traded from 17.89 all the way down to 13.20. Last is 14.24. That's down a whopping 365 or 21%. So that's kind of a surprise to me. Oil on that overnight news bouncing right back up. Yesterday it was as high as 116, came all the way back to close 107 and change. Currently 111.80, and that's up $4.15 about. Gasoline, heating oil, nat gas, Brent crude, all higher also. Gold is up about $10. Silver is up about 10 cents, which is pretty close to what they should be. Okay. We had the Bitcoin market down hard yesterday, following through a little today, testing 41,000, last 41.6 and a quarter, with a low of 40,905. And the bonds are up 104, 1 and 4/32. That's 1 and an eighth. So that's where we are. Be careful out there. This is a tough market. I am a little surprised that it's come back as much as it has with the overnight news. Dollar is much stronger again, up 80 cents. I think that bears a look. And I've pointed this out before. This W bottom, which is a double bottom here, slightly higher low on the second try. The consolidation across the area of the most recent break to the downside, which would be around 95, a move up, a move sideways, a test of the uptrend line and the 20-day moving average, and another break to the upside. It looks like we're going to test that 98 and a half, 99. There is no fundamental reason on the face of this earth that the dollar should be this strong on a fundamental basis, with the exception of the flight to safety that everybody feels is necessary based on what's going on in Ukraine. All right, everyone. Have a good day. I'll be back later.